Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another energy reading. We'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to challenge you. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. Private readings with me are an hour long. The best way to be notified is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And as always, not each and every Taurus watching me is going to feel like this is their story. That's okay. It's impossible for me to connect with each and every Taurus in this world. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to the person that Taurus thinks about for the recent past. Talk to me about what's going on with Taurus's person in the recent past. Talk to me about this person, Spirit. Tower moment. All right. Please speak to me in reference to the recent past. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, you have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is just big self-denial here. I don't think that you're denying anything. You already know that something is not worth your time or worth investing in anymore, Taurus, because that's the vibe that I get from you. So you are concrete in the fact that you don't want to pursue a connection or a certain person anymore. And it isn't easy, right? Because we have the Ten of Wands here. So obviously a challenge, but you do best in challenges. You break right through the barrier. There's no obstacle that you cannot make it past. And this is just going to be something, again, that you are going to prove to yourself that you can do, right? And I feel the self-denial is your person. I feel the person that you're dealing with just does not want to face a truth. And because they don't want to face it, and because you may not be the easiest person to deal with sometimes, Taurus, because I myself am a Taurus, and I know that I'm not just going to let anybody easily walk all over me, and no one can just sit here and try to be condescending or disrespectful and think that I'm not going to have an opinion. The person that you're dealing with would just prefer if you kept your mouth shut, but that's not how you get down at all, right? So if there's something that you have to say, then you're going to say it, whether the person likes it or not. You are no pushover. Now, in the recent past, we have the Lover's card, Gemini energy, the Tower, Scorpio energy, and the High Priestess, Pisces energy. But this could also be your energy, someone who's very spiritually enlightened, an individual who watches these type of readings. Some of you guys are tarot readers yourself. Someone who is trusting their intuition and trusting that gut feeling. Now, in the recent past, obviously, I feel that someone is having a tower moment with a connection in their life. And I feel like this is your person, right? In some sort of connection or partnership that is just bringing a lot of realizations to them. And so for that, it's a disruption that's being caused here. But that needs to happen in order for your person to look at the truth, right? Because there's some sort of self-denial. Someone's denying something here. Someone doesn't want to admit to their behavior or their actions. The Tower moment in the recent past could have been you speaking your truth, because I feel again that you don't feel like you need to hide what you think about, versus the person that you're dealing with, they feel like they need to conceal the truth, which is causing more issues in the connection with you guys. Because the best thing that you like is for people to be candid with you. This person doesn't like to do that. Let's take a look at the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present. They feel like they don't owe you any explanation. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, cool. If that's how you feel, then maybe my friendship was never important to you. Maybe, you know, I don't know why you thought that we would continue to have anything that's mutual if you don't care about the way that I feel, right? Tell me about the present when it comes to this person. Fire energy at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you said something to this person, Taurus, that has this person up in their mind. Even if you didn't say anything to them, they're really thinking about what they said, what they did. Because I don't get this vibe of them having this grand old time right now. No, it's a lot of, what did I say? What did I do? How can I fix this? Type of energy in the present moment. I see them in the present moment still wanting to communicate with you. Even if you don't hear from them or not, this energy is looking at the Tower, is looking at the High Priestess, which is you, and is looking at the Lover's card. But I think it's important for them to look at that. That's why this space in time is important. Six of Cups energy, still thinking about the past with you, right? Wanting to drop a third-party situation, but not knowing how to do it. There is one person that they're talking to about this, is what I'm getting. They're talking to someone about what's going on here. For some of you, they're going to a reader on you. Okay? So just think about that. I really feel that they're going to someone to find out a little bit more about what's going on with you. They're talking to someone, because that's what I'm getting in the present moment. They're talking to someone about you. Now let's take a look at the future. Even if it's not a reader, they're talking to one of their friends. They're talking to someone who they know that they can trust about this situation. This is not over, Taurus. It's not. The King of Cups is in the future. This is someone that looks up to what you're doing. This is someone who respects you. Don't think that just because there's been hardship in the past that they don't admire you. They do. And to some certain extent, you admire them too. But with the Capricorn energy in reverse here in the future, I don't see this ending anytime soon. Because here's your person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Cups, not the Page of Cups. So definitely somebody who wants to offer you something and prove themselves. They're watching you work here. They're watching the work that you're doing. And it's like they want to be a part of it. They want to be a part of some sort of work that you're doing in the future here. But Taurus, I mean, you know how we are. When we're stubborn, we're not interested in giving. And I just feel that right now, even if somebody wants to give to you, the situation is too predictable by now. And you just are not interested in giving, right? But they're interested in coming back because I see it here. Doesn't matter what they say, doesn't matter, you know, if they don't talk to you or not. This is an energy reading. It speaks to their true intentions, right? Let's see what else we have. Please speak to me in reference to the person that Taurus is dealing with. What did I tell you? Two of Cups energy. This person is not walking away from you. And I know that it's a challenge for you to walk away from them as well, Taurus. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. They're probably having a hard time walking away from a water sign. There's water here all the time. So somebody has water in their chart. But I feel like what they really desire is to eventually come back together. Two of Cups energy. We got the Lover's card here too. We got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. This person is definitely interested. You're just turned off by the way they come at you. Right? For someone who seems to be so calculated, you just feel that they come off shallow oftentimes. But that's because you're dealing with an energy that sometimes does not think before they speak or act. Right? And you would expect for them, again, like I said, to be more calculated. But they just like to jump into things without thinking about what they said, what they did, and what they've been doing. Like if you're not aware of these things. Well, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I apologize if the energy has not changed. However, this is how this goes. We can't have a different message until the energy is ready. But for now, we're continuing to learn the lesson. I want to thank you for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. And please follow me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. Take care.